This is FlipChips, and again, welcome to another Hyper Heroes video. And today is May 27, and we're going to tackle the guild. Well, right now I think the guild features aren't that fully implemented yet, but there are still lots of things you can do. So we're going to try and see what we can do with the guild. This is as of again May 27, 2017. So okay, here the top 3 contributors, you can give tributes, and if you give a tribute, so let's try this one. If you give a 30,000 tribute, you get 30 stamina, but if you give a tribute of 50 diamonds, you get 60 stamina. So, well, if you have lots of diamonds, that's okay. If you need stamina, but I don't usually need that much stamina, although it does regenerate quite long, but that's okay. So there you have it. So this is the first one, the tribute. There. You gain extra rewards from your guildmates' tributes. So you get guild coins. Then, okay, so let's check each one. Okay, so here let's go to quests. When it comes to quests, you get to fight different monsters, and your rewards will depend on how much you have contributed to the fight. So I'm going to choose my second team first. So when it comes to quests, it could be on manual or auto mode, but in the end, the guild members will be able to fight the boss. Okay, so I'm going to turn it into auto, turn it on to on auto. So it has quite a lot of HP. I'm not sure if the really strong characters or the really strong heroes can beat this one single-handedly, because right now I can finish like 20+%. So I'm sure those who have like more than 1,000,000 power will be able to decimate these enemies. The only problem that I see here is that when you beat the boss, no one else can attack it, so it's on a first serve basis. So if the boss is already defeated and you haven't attacked yet, well, that's too bad, since you won't be able to attack anymore. I think that's what they should work on. So, well, the way this works is, as you can see, the boss is quite weak. However, after each turn, you'll notice that their magic and attack will increase. So the longer the battle is, the stronger they become. And well, I may be wrong, but like what I said a while ago, even if you have like 1,000,000 power, when the time comes, like if the boss is already too powerful, I'm sure it's going to defeat you anyway. And there's no like a special incentive if you deal the killing blow. So I guess that's fine. It's actually a good. It has a good, rewards. You get to have relic experience bottles, so you can improve your relics, especially if you're aiming for the relic rewards. Now the only advantage here for me, well, it's not my fault anyway, since the guild master of our guild left, and somehow the leadership of the guild was transferred to me. So I get to choose which monster we're going to fight, which boss we're going to fight, and since I'm going to choose, well, since I chose the boss, I will be the first one to attack. So I will always have the chance to attack the boss unless they wait for it, but Of course, I'm not online all the time, so well, the past few days I was able to log in right before the cycle starts, so that's fine. So right now, as you can see, my second team is having troubles. The boss is now too powerful. I think the defense is okay, but the boss's attacks are becoming more and more powerful. See? So right after that, check here. Oops, okay, again. Okay, so there you have it, statistics. I was able to deal 3.1% damage, so my other guild members will be able to have a chance to fight it. Guild points, guild ranking. Okay, so next, rune donation. This one you can donate your runes. Well, I suggest to go at least for a star or a second star, because you will get more rewards if you hit the star. So we're going to, just for example purposes, okay, so we have the first star now. You will get 120 guild coins. 3 stars will give you 600. Of course, that's well, the thing you can do here is you can just just keep your runes when they get to like 30 runes each. You can then just shoot for 3 stars so that you'll get 600, but I think 1 star is fine. 120 guild points will be okay. So there you have it. So that's the rune donation. Next, upgrade. This is more like a contribution. So the contribution will depend on which donation you choose. You have the small, I think the large, and the big donation. I forgot what to name it. I usually do this since I need to level up my relics, my weapon relics. Now, the more donations your guild makes, so the guild will level up, and you can see that it will unlock the runes for the guild. Here 10. The maximum is level 10. So we're going to make a large donation, grand, and then small donation. I don't have that much, and you can only do that 3 times per day. Okay, gifts. Depending on what you contributed, you will have just a supply or a reward. So I'm going to collect 80,000. So that's it. And then next, mercenary camp. So mercenary camp. This one, you can assign a mercenary that your guildmates can use for the tower, and I think the glory, the halls of glory, if I'm not mistaken. And the more they use it, the more gold you get. So I try to give them my strong. I try to assign my 2 most powerful heroes as mercenaries so that my guildmates can use them. So these are our heroes. Okay, my guildmates, well, they're not powering up their heroes, but anyway, that's alright. Okay, so everything you did, you get like guild coins, right? This is where you spend them, the guild shop. So the most important thing here are this one, the relic ores, because relic ores will allow you to level up your relics. Relics are very important, especially if when you're trying to awaken it. It's going to be insanely powerful. That's one of the secrets to this game. Awaken your relics. Okay, and then so we're done with the guild shop. Now, the meatiest part, supposedly, is the Guild Wars. Now, I think it's not yet implemented. So as you can see, the new season is not started yet. So come back later. So I think they're still, trying to polish things, see maybe bugs. But we're going to have to stay tuned until we see the Guild Wars being active. So member management, okay. Member application, no new applicant. Well, that's okay. So Zero Gravity, the name of my guild. I actually liked it, so that's good. So anyway, so that's it. That's what you can do right now with your guild, and well, just have fun. So again, to recap, you can do the tributes for the top 3 characters, top 3 players. You can do quests to beat the monsters. You can donate some runes, upgrade your guild level, and receive the gift based on your contributions. Assign 2 mercenaries that your guildmates can use, and that's for the Field of Glory and I think in Devil's Tower. Okay, and then the guild coins that you get, you can use that to buy stuff, mostly relic related, in the guild shop. And then as of now, the Guild Wars is not working, so we just have to stay tuned. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the Flip Chips channel, and see you soon on the next video. Good day. Bye bye.